Hi everyone, I'm John and I'm talking today about Romans 8, 1-17, and it's an encouraging passage, so pretty lucky with this one. I'd like to encourage you guys to read it through if you haven't already. There's a lot of talk about two conflicting sides, about the flesh and the law and the death that comes from it, which is what we are deserving, but also against that it talks about the spirit and righteousness and life that comes from it. And that's what makes a difference for us, being in the Spirit and being in Christ Jesus. The first couple of verses remind me of John 3:16, and talks about us being in the flesh and flawed and obviously guilty, but also about Christ coming in and taking the place of our sin and taking our place on the cross, which is amazing. And that's all through God's love and grace. Last couple of verses are really encouraging, and I've not spent that much time in them before, and they say the Spirit himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children. Now if we are children, then we are heirs of God and co-heirs with Christ, if indeed we share in his sufferings, in order that we may also share in his glory. And it's quite mind-blowing really to think that we are God's children and we have his Spirit, but also that we're chosen to be co-heirs with Christ, and that we don't deserve it and we're nothing compared to God, yet he's put us in a position where we have sufferings in life, but we also get to share in his glory, and we don't just get to experience Christ in his glory, but we actually get a chance to share in his glory. And it made me think of Revelation and some of the verses in there where it talks about Jesus's glory and talks about thousands and thousands of angels and all of the heavens and earth and creation and worshipping and giving praise and honor and glory to Christ. And it's quite a big picture to try and get your head around experiencing, but for it to say that we are co-heirs with Christ and that we actually are due to have a share in his glory is quite amazing really, and very encouraging for me. I hope it is for you also, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this talks in Romans, and I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. God bless you all and see you soon. Thank you.